on the other side. On the other side.
Manuel, nakita ko yun!
Morning, guys. It's Rallycross day. So it's now 4:30 in the morning. Just left the house. I'm heading out to pick up Boss June so we can both head to Clark for the second round of the 2022 Philippine Rallycross season. Yeah, so haven't been putting out some videos lately, but I have some footage. So with this one, you'll see later, I'm going to add a few clips from our first race of the season, which we did at the Driftwoods Action Park, which is also where we do our rally school. For those who want to join rally school, follow us on Facebook, search for Aggressive Line Speed School, and we got your back. Anyway, so Driftwoods was awesome. It's a new track, first time for me, but it was home for some of the veterans to be in a track with lots of ups, downs, jumps, dips, and which was most awkward for me. First time for a race with a track full of trees. So yeah, worried a bit about someone hitting the tree, but thankfully no one did. The jumps and the crests were fantastic. It's hella fun. Yeah, first race, Driftwoods, result was, I don't think I was on my game too much. I was just getting there, and then, well, schedule had delays. It got dark, so I ended up skipping my third run. And congrats to Martin. He took so for rear-wheel drive in our team, Martin took second place. I took third, and I'm hoping this race I'm hoping second round I'll do a little better. I feel like I've been off in my driving a little bit, so it's a head game. Gotta focus today. In the rear-wheel drive class of the Philippine Rallycross Championship Series Round 2, it was a close fight, a whole day, between myself, my teammate Martin, and a good friend of ours whose car was also built by the best auto fix, is Paulo Villarta. These drivers I'm up against in our rear-wheel drive class are in no way slouches. as it was a privilege to race against Martin and Paolo, who are champions in their own right, or highly skilled drivers with really good cars, and could have gone either way. I guess for round 2 I just went my way for the day. Doesn't guarantee it going that way the entire season. So it's gonna be a fun season racing against these guys. We also got one of our students from rally school, Doc Orian, Doc Chris, who arrived late. Still went for it. So I see that you're improving every race. Good job, Doc. Between us three yesterday, our times were almost, we're very, very close. First run, I came up on top with a 2 minutes 0.7, I think, and then Martin was a 2 minute 1.5, so close. Then Paolo, who's been away from a while, I think had a few mistakes and is getting his bearings back. Was doing something, I forgot. Paolo though had the advantage of power, because he was running with also a BMW with a 2-liter 6-cylinder engine, while Martin and myself were fighting it out on equal footing, meaning we were sharing the same car, the 316 version 1. On round 2, it was Martin who got the upper hand on me by getting a quicker 2 minute lap, I think in the low 2 minutes, and I was doing well in the second run until I tried something different, which didn't work, which annoyingly didn't work, which ended up making my time slower, giving me a 2:01. And if you would add the 2 times up between me and Martin was now in the lead, if my math is correct. Paolo had bad luck in round 2, because he, instead of putting in the third gear, he'd misshift to first. So, well, these things happen in racing. The third run would decide who would be the winner. So the way the Philippine Rallycross does things is, you have 3 rounds in the you have 3 attempts in the day to get your best time. From those 3 attempts, they will remove your slowest time, then add those 2 to get and then the total time of those 2 quickest times for the day for your run will be the total time, and that's where they will decide who the winner for the group is. Our group, which is as I mentioned earlier, the rear-wheel drive class. Normally, we'd all have our asses handed to us by Dindo De Jesus, whose car, the best auto fix, is also built. But on the second round of 2022, Dindo's schedule had a conflict, and he was racing in Batangas for I think the naturally aspirated company. So he gave us guys who were normally fighting for second and third a chance to fight for the first, which is exciting, fun. So Martin again improved his time. Paolo also improved his time. So I don't know what happened, but I figured something out during the run, and I mean like during the run. I was thinking to myself, why don't I just try this? After the first chicane, I thought to myself, why not try something new and try this? Why don't I do this? So I did. And thankfully, I finally beat 2 minutes, and I went down from a 2 minutes flat to a 1:57 mid, and that was good enough to take the win for the second round. And yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, of course, to the boys from the Best Auto Fix, King and Joe, my mentor June, who also gave way to us by racing in a different class this time. Thanks for the advice, June. To also and the boys in the Philippine Rallycross Championship, thanks for another great leg. John Ray, aming tagapagligtas. Salamat, bro. Boss Amo. Louis, who's now trying a new career and maybe trying out baseball. you got a future, buddy. Thank you also to Ronnie for another great day in the races. Also on the main man, Sunny Oliveros, for making another new layout. This was the fastest layout so far I've tried for the Rallycross series. Galing, pare. Everybody in the Philippine Rallycross series, the racers, the drivers. that was a fun day, which we will all remember for reasons that are unique only to us, guys. Awesome. So that's how round 2 went. See us again for round 3 soon. And if you guys actually like the videos I make, comment down below, hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll try to give you guys more. So hope you enjoyed the video.